Yo, what's up? Bringing you that MLB to show 21. So we got the big content drop today, the 7th inning program, and the bosses, definitely a dub. Hank Aaron, Spencer Torkelson, and Tony Gwynn. There's also a new player program, and there will be a flash sale today. So that's always a good opportunity to take advantage of, make a lot of stubs, and invest in some cards. But 7th inning program, we'll take a look at the bosses first. But this program is, I think, maybe the shortest one too. There's 21 days to do it. So just keep that in mind. And just looking at the back end, you got Live Series, Field of Dreams Choice Pack, All-Star Game, Home Run Derby. So I guess you want to be grinding out early if you're trying to get this done. But the actual bosses, 99 Hank Aaron milestone card for 715 home runs when he broke the all-time record. This card looks pretty juicy and probably the best one in the set. He has 112 contact versus righties, 120 versus lefties, 116 power versus righties, 125 versus lefties, and 112 vision. So hitting attributes really, really nice. Diamond tier defense, 80 speed, can play all outfield and first base. I kind of wish he could also play third. I think one of his other cards has third for secondary. But still, if you want to play him at first, viable option right there. And then you got future stars, Spencer Torkelson. This card doesn't look bad either. 102 contact versus righties, 109 versus lefties, 117 power versus righties, 113 versus lefties with 85 vision. Has gold tier defense and 60 speed. So I guess if we want to be nitpicking, you know, the contact could have been a little bit higher, but he has really solid contact. His power attributes are pretty good. Overall, a nice looking card. Can play third, first, and left field. He's one of the cards, you know, at one point I was expecting him to be like one of the big collection rewards, kind of like how Mookie Betts was and Kershaw and all that. So it's kind of nice to see him right here. And then you got a 99 signature series. Tony Gwynn has 125 contact versus righties and lefties, 67 power versus righties, 69 versus lefties, and 125 vision. Got diamond tier defense, 89 speed. So I know Gwynn doesn't have the power, but he's going to be a hitting machine with that 125 contact. He has the speed, so it looks like a really nice card. Now, I do expect most people will probably pick Hank Aaron, maybe even Torkelson, but I do think all three of these cards are really solid, and they're all going to be very good cards. At least I'm hoping for. But I do think, you know, Hank and... I actually think Tony Gwynn might be the best one, not going to lie. But I do think Hank and Torkelson will be good as well as Gwynn. Now, you get obviously some packs along the way. You know, some other diamond choice packs, bat skins, packs, you know, all that stuff. The 7th inning classics that you get at 175,000 XP. We got Danny Santana. Danny Santana as a finest card from, I don't even remember what year this was. Maybe it was last year. Has 97 contact versus righties, 92 versus lefties, 93 power versus righties, 96 versus lefties. Bronze tier defense, 67 speed. So utility guy, can play multiple positions. You got Dylan Bundy, and he looks all right. 90 hit per 9, 94 K per 9, 88 walk per 9. Got a 93 fastball, 84 slider, 84 change, 93 sinker, 75 curveball. So a previous player of the month card from 2017. And then you got postseason Adam Eaton. Has 62 contact versus righties, 99 versus lefties, 84 power versus righties, 67 versus lefties, 102 vision with gold tier defense, 76 speed. I'll be honest, I don't really care for any of these cards. Out of these three, I don't really care. But then you have the 7th inning henchman. These cards I actually think are better. But you got a 94 Justin Upton. Has 97 contact versus righties, 88 versus lefties, 86 power versus righties, 108 versus lefties. So not bad. You know, not the greatest card, but not bad for a 94. And then you got a signature series Johnny CUETO. Has 109 stamina, 89 hit per 9, 79 K per 9, 91 walk per 9. Those per 9s are kind of low. Not going to lie. Those per 9s are kind of low. I don't really see him as a usable card, you know, especially in the higher divisions. Maybe for All-Star, he doesn't really matter. But 96 fastball, 87 slider, 95 sinker, 80 change, 93 cutter. And then you got a 93 Jonathan VR for the cycle. He has 102 contact versus righties, 91 versus lefties, 90 power versus righties, 83 versus lefties. Got gold tier defense, 81 speed. This card's not really that bad. You know, he doesn't like really pop, but switch hitter, you know, can play multiple positions. and he does have a nice swing. So honestly, from the henchman and the classic cards, I think that Jonathan VR is the best one. So that's kind of it right there with the packs. And then obviously you have your daily missions that you can do. You have your other missions, which you can do either online or extra innings. And then you have the 7th inning Kraken Conquest, which is new. And then collections, you got the 7th inning collections. You get 50K if you have the previous 3 bosses, which is Pedro Martinez, Matt Kemp, and George Brett. So we did pick those up. We'll get that XP. And then there is a Milestones Joe Carter. Is there a way I can see this card from here? Yeah, so Joe Carter is the new player program. He has 84 contact versus righties, 74 versus lefties, 103 power versus righties, 92 versus lefties, got silver tier defense, 81 speed. Actually, to be honest, with those contact numbers, I don't think this card's good at all. For like all-star gameplay, he'll be fine. But other than that, don't really fancy this card. So either way, you know, it's a free milestone card to get, player program, and we'll do it for the XP. And then you got the 7th inning Kraken Conquest again. So this is 2, 4, 6, 7 games. And then still 7 million fans. So that might take 2 or 3 extra games. So I guess you're looking upwards of 10 games max, I would say. You know, 9, 10 games. But that's kind of a lot. That's kind of a lot, I think. And then, you know, there's other stuff you get. Ballin' is a habit bundles. You get a Field of Dreams choice pack. I think they said there's a good amount of rewards in this, but I don't necessarily think they're all going to be diamond choice packs. But at some point, you know, we'll play through the conquest, do it, and kind of see where we're at with that. But there is that. And then let's take a quick look at the player program, you know, just to see what it's all about. So for that, you got Joe Carter. They kind of took a step back, though. You know, I feel like if anything, they should have released this card before Keith Hernandez because he's a lower rated. But you got his moments: hit a home run, get on base 3 times, tally 6 total bases, tally 2 extra base hits, hit a home run, and tally 4 total bases. So I don't really think they're going to be that bad, but again, his card doesn't look that good. So we'll kind of see how that plays out. Then you got his missions. You can either play versus the CPU, versus the Indians on All-Star, or hit home runs with Indians players online. You would need 3 of those or 5 extra base hits with first baseman. So that's the way to kind of get that done. And then the next thing, I think, I guess that's really it as far as content. There is new tops now, so let's take a look at the tops now. I believe there's new tops now. Why wouldn't there be? So tops now, I don't actually know who the new ones are. I think we got Eddie Rosario, has a really good card versus righties. Then we have TJ Friedel. I think that's right. Has 107 contact versus righties, 100 versus lefties, 103 power versus righties. So that looks solid. Luis Diaz, another card that's really good against righties, has good power versus lefties, you know, solid power. Nestor Cortes Jr. has good hit per 9 and K per 9 with a 90 fastball, 85 cutter, 77 slider, 82 change, 92 seam. I actually think this card could maybe be glitchy. Lefty arm, 97 overall. Doesn't really look bad. I think that's it though for the new ones. I believe that's it. Those are the only 4 I don't remember seeing before. So I think we got that right. I think we got that right with that said. I guess we can look at the moments too, just to kind of double check a little bit and see. So tops now, we got win a game with the Pirates, walk-off situation, I'm guessing, and then strike out 11 batters with Cortez. With Salvador Perez, hit a home run. He has the home run record now for catchers in a single season. And then Mountcastle hit a home run, tally 2 extra base hits with Harper, hit a home run with Diaz, hit a home run with Friedel, and tally 8 total bases with Rosario. So yeah, we got it right with the tops now cards. So that's not bad, you know, not a bad set. You get 2 of those. And that's it for the content. That's it for the content. Like I said, there is a flash sale. So I think there is a flash sale that just went out right now. First one, Field of Dreams. You know, I would probably invest in cards like Mike Piazza or Betances. I mean, at 5K, you can't really get any cheaper than that. So, you know, you probably can make a couple thousand just from investing in those guys. And we'll kind of see how the rest of the flash sales play out a little bit. But I do think like going after these guys might be a little bit more value. I don't know. We'll kind of see how it plays out and we'll figure it out then. But keep an eye on the flash sales. And then updated schedule really quick. On the 29th, you have US of Baseball events. That's part 3. on October 1st, you have the last regular season roster update. And then there also will be a run it back choice pack. So I don't remember what is in those packs. I don't know if it's previous headliners or previous like diamonds from choice packs. I don't remember, but it's going to be something that's repeatable so you can continuously get those packs and get those rewards. There's going to be a new conquest, showdown, new program. So there'll be plenty to do then. And then on the 5th, we'll have the next monthly awards for September. And the postseason program drops on the 8th. So a lot of content, you know, some good content coming out in the next couple of weeks, I would say. But today we got the 7th inning program. Let me know which boss is your favorite, Tony Gwynn, Hank Aaron, or Spencer Torkelson. And if you'll end up getting all three at the end too. But I think a lot of people will get Hank Aaron just because he's a new legend. Maybe even Torkelson because he's a future stars. But I do think Tony Gwynn will be a very solid card too. So that's going to do it for this one. If you guys are new, make sure to subscribe, drop a link in the video. Thank you guys for watching, and I'm out.